It was a night of glitz and glamour on Sunday, the 10th of November 2019 at the Cuppy Gold Gala, where Florence Ifeoluwa Otedola, also known as DJ Cuppy, daughter of business mogul Femi Otedola, through her foundation, the Cuppy Foundation, organized a fundraiser for international NGO Save the Children Foundation to mark her 27th birthday. An array of the movers and shakers of the country were on hand to make it a very colorful event. Leading the list of guests at the event was the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State, Governor Dapo Abiodun of Ogun State, Governor Babangana Umaru Zulum of Borno State, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, President, Dangote Group, Alhaji Manai Yakubu, Deputy Governor of Katsina State, Senator Gabriel Suswan, former Senate President Senator Bukola Saraki, Otumba Niyi Adebayo, Dame Pauline Talin, Minister for Women Affairs, Mr. Makinde Araoye, represented the Governor of Ekiti State, Comrade Adams Oshomole, National Chairman of the APC, Mr. Kevin Watkins, CEO Save the Children Foundation, Senator Abubakar Kyari, Halima Dangote, Hajia Bola Shagaya, Basharu Dele Momodo, Malam Nuhu Ribado, Babangana Kingibe, former SGF, Brigadier General Buba Marwa retired, former military administrator of Lagos State, Olusegun Awolowo, among many others. The event started with a beautiful rendition of the national anthem, after which the welcome address was delivered by Florence Cuppy Otedola, founder of the Cuppy Foundation, who thanked everyone for coming, particularly the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. DJ Cuppy said she met Diane Melrose, a trustee of the Save the Children Foundation in Tanzania in 2017, and her journey to actively work with them began, which led to her visiting Borno State in September to see firsthand the impact of Save the Children Foundation. She said that was exactly what led her to initiate the fundraiser for the foundation.
I stand before you in my capacity as an ambassador for Save the Children. I'm also a member of their African Advisory Board, but most of all, a daughter, a sister, a friend, and a performing artist to most of you. While most people know me as DJ Cuppy, aka the Gelato Fanatic, today I stand before you as a young philanthropist with a big vision for our country, Nigeria. I would like to thank His Excellency, the Vice President, for joining us tonight. Your Excellency, your presence has already made this a very special night for me. I pray you will stay and enjoy some gelato, sir. I founded this Cuppy Foundation as a way of giving back to the less fortunate. As many of you know, I am very passionate in all I do. And through this foundation, I have had the joy of contributing to so many Nigerians, those with disabilities, visiting from schools around the country. And I have also supported children through music, some of whom will be performing with me on this stage tonight. Becoming an ambassador for Save the Children has exposed me to a world I never imagined.
She urged everyone to donate generously to the work of the Save the Children Foundation.
I have committed my time, my strength, and my passion for this Gold Gala to help Nigerian children. And this evening, I beg of you, every single one of you, join us. Join us to support the Save the Children cause. You will have so many opportunities to make a donation through a pledge or our amazing auction. We also have several Save the Children staff members to help you. Quick note to everyone, a personal promise from me. I'm more than happy to personally add any extra zeros to any giving you want to donate. And I am more than privileged that you have come. And I please beg you to do what you can and help me fulfill my calling. which is not just to DJ, but to help Nigerian children. Because I would not be on this stage right now if I had not received help myself. And so I urge you to do what you can, and I ask for you to have an amazing evening here at the Gold Gala. Enjoy the entertainment, the experience. Thank you so much for listening to me, and have a lovely evening.
Afterwards, there were entertaining performances by Opera and Cuppy and the Little Magnets.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it, you gotta do that conga.
Diane Melrose, a trustee of the Save the Children Foundation, came up to appreciate DJ Cuppy and her foundation for the fundraiser. She also narrated how she met DJ Cuppy in 2017. She thanked all the sponsors and donors at the event.
I now have the honor to introduce a wonderful, inspiring, and very, very moving film. It's about Cuppy's visit to Maiduguri. I hope that you will feel inspired by this to follow the amazing generosity that we've seen, to want to give to, in Cuppy's words, to make sure that every child in this great country in Nigeria is able to live out their dreams and to become the person they want to be. So thank you, Cuppy, for your inspiration, your creativity, your dynamism, and thank you, Mr. Otedola, for your wonderful generosity. Thank you.
The CEO of Save the Children Foundation, Mr. Kevin Watkins, who highlighted some of the works being done by the foundation, especially in the Northeast, where over 700 malnourished children were rescued, treated, and are being fed every year. He promised that the foundation will do more with the support and donation of everyone at the event.
There's another amazing woman who said the words, "The only international language that everybody understands is the cry of a child." That woman, Eglantine Jebb, was the founder of our organization 100 years ago. I know for sure she would be incredibly proud to say that as someone connected with Save the Children today, we have Cuppy as our ambassador. So it's an enormous privilege that we're in that position. There's a proverb that says, if you want to move a mountain tomorrow, start by picking up the small stones today. Tonight is about picking up the small stones through a donation and an investment in what Cuppy and Save the Children are trying to achieve together. We can save lives. We can put children in school. We can ensure that children don't go to bed hungry in that center in Maiduguri. So I appeal to all of you to do whatever you can. We are so lucky as an organization in Save the Children to be connected with Cuppy and with all of you. So let's work together to realize her dream for Nigeria. Thank you very much.
During the public donations, Alhaji Aliko Dangote donated 100 million naira, followed by Mr. Femi Otedola, whose donation of 5 billion naira was announced by his first daughter, Tolani Otedola.
To Cuppy, I must congratulate you for even having a big heart to go and visit those children in Borno. I know that 90% of people in Lagos that I invite to follow me to Maiduguri, they refuse to follow me. But Cuppy went there, she played with them, took some this, and she spent a whole day with them. And I must really congratulate you for that. I would like to also support your foundation for these poor little children in Borno State with 100 million naira. Thank you very much.
A special greeting to you, Mr. Vice President, and to all our esteemed guests. Thank you all once again for being here to support such a great cause. My father, as so eloquently put, Mr. Femi Otedola, has been at the forefront of supporting worthy causes all across the country, uplifting the lives of the vulnerable and less privileged. It is in this spirit today that I am here, and it is my greatest honor to announce that he will be donating a sum of 5 billion naira to support those that are most endangered in our society, the children of Borno, Adamawa, and Katsina.
To round off the event, the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, praised DJ Cuppy for choosing to affect lives positively. He said the world will not remember people for their wealth, but for their impact. He seized the opportunity to talk about some programs of the federal government, like the school feeding program, and how it is impacting the lives of Nigerians in different ways.
So tonight, as we commend the Cuppy Foundation and Save the Children, this event must also focus our minds on the tragically unfinished business of caring for the millions of the vulnerable, the poor, and the malnourished, especially here in our own country. In 2016, President Buhari proposed the largest social investment program of its type in Africa, budgeting 500 billion naira, close to about 1.5 billion US dollars. Under the program, we employ 500,000 young men and women. We feed 9.3 million children every day. We give microcredits to 2 million petty traders, and 1 million of the poorest of the poor receive conditional cash transfers. Yet we are far from where we ought to be. Our own contribution to this cause of ensuring that the poor and the vulnerable are given a decent life and attain some dignity while they are alive. Bob Lee, quoting what a friend before he died of a terminal illness said, he said, doing something for others. And he really was talking about what you could do for others and why you should do it early. So he said, and I quote, he said, though none of us can go back and create a new beginning, all of us can start today to create a new ending. And I'm sure that that ending will be one that will give us all satisfaction and earn us all significance. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Biscom Communications wishes the Save the Children Foundation all the best in its quests to make society better.
Take you to Italy. I go take you to America. Take you to London. I go bring you come Nigeria. Just to have some gelato. My baby gelato. Sweet like gelato. Oh baby gelato.
My people, yes, how una dey? Every day la fi try Benica holiday. My people, yes, how una dey? Every day la fi try Benica holiday. Cuppy, who is your daddy? Baba tèmi, Baba Lola. Emma Lowa, ẹni tó bá wà, ó máa jẹyà. Who is your daddy? Baba tèmi, Baba Lola. Emma Lowa, ẹni tó bá wà, ó máa jẹyà. Ọmọ kejì látò. Ọmọ tó kó tó ju